Hello everyone, welcome back. Tonight I'll be streaming Metal Gear Rising Revengeance for the PC. It just barely came out today on Steam. This will be my second time playing through it. I'll be playing on hard mode. I beat it last February, around February, March time, when it first came out for the PS3. It was a really fun game. I really enjoyed it on the PS3. I'm curious to see how the PC port is. Playing it on the controller, on Xbox 360 controller. Let's get it on. As you can see, I haven't started at it or anything, so just be a brand new playthrough. New game. Hard mode. Not even familiarize myself with the controls. It's been a long while since I've played this game. So let's see what we're in for.
Well, let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
That's right, this is Ninja Run.
You can also attack while in motion with the ninja run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
Alright, we don't need to stay around here any longer.
Now then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that...
Let's see if I can remember parrying, the exact timings of the parrying.
String light and strong hits together to perform combination attacks.
Oh, that's right.
Combat is not all offense, however. You also need to protect yourself. First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack.
Basically what I just did.
Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction.
Parrying at the exact same time as when the enemy attacks is probably the fastest way to defeat enemies in the game. Like there's the regular, two types of parry. There's a regular parry, which I just did, which does the counterattack. It's more like a block more than a parry, but if you time it perfectly, you can pretty much KO them in like one hit after you go to the special blade mode.
Draw foes in as close as possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
Okay, I remember the basics now. I got this. I love the cutscenes of this game. They're just so ridiculous. You'll see in a minute why.
3 years. We come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people.
But this game is a big like surprise to people because
And one very
this
able
game wasn't
advisor.
directed by Hideo Kojima. I forgot exactly. I believe it's Atsushi Inaba
Your team
that
deserves
directed this game, and there's the advisory of under Kojima. So it's just
Just doing
a
our
big
job, Mr.
departure
Prime
from
Minister.
Metal Gear games
I must
overall.
admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists.
It
In
focuses
areas
more
of
on hack and slash, extreme action over stealth of the Metal Gear games.
Sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security.
And instead of
providers, sir.
Kojima Productions, the action, the gameplay of this game is helmed by Platinum Games. It used to be Kojima Productions, but during the development they couldn't work it out, so they outsourced the development to Platinum Games. So it's like a kind of a joint thing between them.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent.
Thank you, Raiden.
Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved.
It's true.
It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister. What is happening?
Someone's blocking a lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
There we go. I think this guy's like the coolest guy in the game. His fight's very fun. Well, the later fight in the game with him.
Clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
Yes.
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
Yeah, his Sword of Muramasa is probably my favorite weapon in the game. When I unlocked that for subsequent playthroughs, that's like the only thing I really used. Rules of nature soon, my friend. Rules of nature soon.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Who's?
Exif comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
Alright, here we go. First fights in the game, not that bad.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
Damn right, Raiden.
Prime Minister.
Let's do it! Let's do it! I'm probably gonna get hit first, trying to parry perfectly. You're gonna see me try to do a lot of perfect parry attempts, just try to get the timing down again, because that's my general playstyle for this game. I'm a very reactive type of person. I will try to do combos here and there, but mainly try to parry. Aw, yeah. This is Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Oh boy, here we go.
take out those hostiles. Raiden, you'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation.
Damn. I'm not getting my... Ah! There we go.
Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply. Raiden, the limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your Soliton radar.
A Soliton radar. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Did that first. Oh, get away.
It's on the other side of that barricade.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good PC port so far. It feels very responsive, which is should be the most important part about this game. It's better than the Dark Souls PC port. I mean, the Japanese are getting really good at, you know, getting decent PC ports. Oop.
If you can't cut through the barricade, try the fence, huh?
Yeah, it's very bizarre how the interface changes throughout the game. Like, you can clearly see where they wanted to go with this game. They had a vision and they're like, nah, let's just go balls out with it. You also have to consider that Japanese devs, when they make a game, it's usually for the Japanese audience, so of course PC isn't really a big market for Japanese people there, like visual novels usually. When it comes to PC games in Japan, PC is just not a focus in Japan for the most part. But yeah, I'd definitely take 60 frames over high def textures as well. I'm more concerned with a game running smoothly over a game looking pretty. Rip. Ooh. It's okay, guys, it's Cyborg, so it's not really that brutal, because they're cyborgs.
Stop!
Get him, Raiden. I'm trying to remember how the next boss fight goes.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
It's been a
I
while.
want him dead.
Yeah, I guess.
Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
I really like the voice acting in this game. It's kind of,
Ain't been the same
it's
since
not
they
too
shut down
cheesy,
SOP.
and like it tries to take itself seriously, but in a very cheesy way, but not over the top
Break
cheesy.
from the war
I don't know.
economy.
The voice acting is just, it's
Some
kind of
of us
on
like
point in
that
this game,
economy.
in
How's an honest warmonger
a weird good
supposed to make
way.
a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't.
Not while he's still useful. So long.
And here's our first boss fight of the game, a Metal Gear Ray. It is time for the rules of nature.
What? They have a Metal Gear? Shield?
Oh,
Right. Take out that UMG and get after it. Catch that missile before it blows. Use your ninja run to deflect those shots.
let me get to your feet. Oh wait, can't I just like deflect its attacks? I'm too late. I'm too scared to deflect its attacks actually. I'm probably gonna flub it up. Nope. Nope. Can it deflect that too? I don't know if I want to find out.
They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon. Use blade mode to damage its armor.
Oh, get back here. Oh no! I thought it was gonna charge at me. Almost there. I think it deflected actually. Yeah, I think it deflect that. I can deflect that for sure. Take that out. I forgot that you can get this heal. See if I can get it. Good idea. Gotta let me. Nah, I don't think it'll let me. Let's focus on this other leg. Oh man, I tried to deflect it. I didn't see it. This isn't a hard fight. I just try to do really, not advanced techniques, but like techniques that like it's not immediately apparent. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nope. There we go. Get rid of that.
Now, Raiden, bring it down.
Let's do this. Don't care about that.
Stop that blade. Yes! Swing it wide open! For sure. Very good.
That was a pretty bad attempt at it, but
Easy just yet, huh?
I'm still trying to remember everything too.
He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go.
I have to get anything here. Yeah.
There. Get him.
Now for a chase sequence.
Use your ninja van to move over obstacles automatically.
B ranks for schmucks. It's all about S. Oh, forgot about that. Guess who's back? If I really focus on this, I shouldn't get hit. I'm probably gonna get hit though. Whoops.
What happened? What is going
Wait.
on?
Oh my god. Okay, that was pretty bad. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. It's alright, I get full health again, but yeah, I didn't really want to die there.
That damn cheat. It still works?
Can I just jump over it? Yeah, I can just jump over it, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, just making sure. Oh god, can I deflect that?
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
Yeesh. Okay. At the very least I got through its first phase. I'm pretty sure I could throw one of those back. Eesh. Got hit by everything. Tried to parry that too. Oh, what? Oh.
What happened? What is going on?
Wow.
Raiden, answer me! Raiden!
I'm trying to parry everything, and I keep forgetting that everything's not parryable. You can't just parry everything. So I forgot which attacks have a parry property, which doesn't. But I should probably just save it, play it safe. I'll play it safe.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
Oh yeah, I forgot those drop repair units too. Couldn't get the... There we go. Eesh. Oh, missiles again? No. There we go. Almost done. What was this? Oh, okay, it's just missiles again.
Finish that bastard off.
Alright. Not yet. There's the final part. It's kind of wonky. It's not my favorite part of it, but... Whoop, whoop. Cut this bastard down once and for all. Ick. I'll have to replay that part whenever. Oh well. Go, Raiden, go! Multi-track drifting with your feet.
He's heading for the front of the train. After him.
Okay, just pretty simple last part of the map.
Unidentified field rotor is heading your way. Keep an eye out for it.
And is there anything in these? I don't think so. No. Forgot if there was. Alright.
Prime Minister!
Huh. Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Stop!
Ugh.
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology,
Meanwhile, Sam.
Forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening.
Now we have our first quote-unquote fight with
If I
Sam.
got in,
This is
all we're saying.
an undefeatable
Give her a
battle
chance.
against Sam. Rest in peace, Prime Minister. Rip in rip. But yeah, what's coming up is an undefeatable boss battle against Sam. You're really meant to lose to him. You can kind of drag it out if you really want to. I'm not really going to spend too much time with it. I'm going to use it as a parrying practice, but I'm not going to spend too much time on it.
Out of my way. He's all yours, Sam. Let's go.
Let's dance with him a little bit.
Now, don't be shy. Self-taught, and not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something.
What does it like, guys? Yeah, there's really no way to beat this boss battle at all. Got an achievement. Well, for what? Yeah.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose.
Deep.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
My sword is a tool of justice.
Justice! Badass sword. Poor Raiden can't compare.
Not again.
Raiden, are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
So you can't really do anything during this part of the battle.
You're no match for
Just wander around until the next cutscene, really. And you try to hit him, of course you're not really gonna hit him.
Did you want to practice first? Gotta try harder than that.
Oh, thank you for explaining the achievement. I wouldn't have known.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over. Lucky devil. Kept you waiting, huh?
Not funny, guys. Okay, maybe a little bit.
Down you go! Flares!
Why is he so surprised that there's flares? Rip. That's it. End of the game. Raiden's dead. Nah. That wasn't even much fun. That was pretty bad overall. See, I guess I'll take it, but... Okay. That's done. I suppose that you have a point there.
How is it, Raiden?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, Doctor.
And their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
The combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand.
Yeah, I'll play the DLC, both DLC episodes after I complete the main game.
I am authorized to offer you upgrades and
Those are pretty fun,
services in
too.
exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my
Oh yeah,
I see land.
I forgot I collect the left arms, I think. Yeah.
No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Was it right arms?
Great.
I don't know.
Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I think it was left
I know
arms.
you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolcev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Bonnie's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Way to go.
Ready for insertion.
Alright, so finally we get not the full extent of his abilities, but at least, you know, not basic Raiden mode. And you can do a lot of neat things here. You'll see them over time. I don't want to explain it too much. It's better seen than explained. I forgot. Where was that watermelon in the island? I forgot if there was something on the island that you could strap. I think it was the little puppy thing. Throughout this playthrough, I'll be checking up on codecs a little bit here and there because I do like the codec conversations. It's not like I'm gonna actively seek out every single codec conversation, but there are some that I like overall.
Control, it's Raiden. I'm on the ground.
Copy, Raiden. Glad to hear it. Entering on foot was the right move. That craft isn't equipped with stealth camo. Or octo camo, obviously, since that will be useless in midair.
And we wouldn't want to get your pricey new jet damaged, now would we?
I don't think I'm gonna do all the audio conversations.
The MQ-133C was not cheap, Tovarich. Now, if you were to be cornered by an entire squad, it might get difficult.
Understood.
Yeah, that's how you
Some
skip
fighting
it.
will be necessary, though. I've got electrolytes to replenish.
This is not an infiltration mission. Just stay safe.
Looks like a war zone out here.
The palace cleared out quick when Dolzayev's men showed up. The streets got pretty hot out.
I'll do VR missions all in a row. I'm not gonna do
see
VR
some
missions
civilian
right
casualties
now.
here.
I wanna
Luckily, it looks
do
like
main
most
story
of them got out
first.
of the city before things got bad. They've basically got control of the entire town and are using the refinery as their HQ.
And that's why we're hitting the plant.
Keep in mind, those cyborgs are contractors.
What about
For most of
Tovarich?
these guys, this is just a job. In theory, once you eliminate their commanding officer.
How we doing, Courtney?
You're looking good on our end. GPS and audio-visual, all this monitoring equipment, I got a better view than if I was standing right next to you. Anyway, I'll be saving all your data automatically, but contact me anytime you want a manual save.
Copy that. Good to hear that hasn't changed with this new body.
Yep, the basic system's exact.
Yeah, sure, I'll save.
And save complete.
Copy. And glad to hear you're okay after Africa. That ambush was no joke.
Tell me about it. 3 armored vehicles should have been plenty for that job, and it would have been against any typical guerrilla force.
I keep asking myself, where would an anti-Imani faction get the cash to hire
Oh,
cyborgs?
I think it's like,
Just doesn't add
I'm not
up.
too sure the exact
Maybe there's
definition
some
of
intel
what he
on
means
this.
by Tovarich, but I think it's just
Maybe I
like
should've
a
followed
casual
Maybe if I reacted
title
faster.
or label he puts for Raiden.
You can't think that way, Courtney.
I'm not too
in
sure
this
either.
business.
Good question
You
though.
did everything.
You're right.
I just think it's like a casual label for Raiden between them. It's like kind of like a friendly gesture.
Raiden, shall we review the capabilities of your new body?
I love Dr. Thor's
Copy that.
codex.
Go ahead, Doc.
As we discussed, you've been outfitted with 2 revolutionary new abilities.
Revolutionary.
Fuel electrolyte absorption and self-repair from C's nanopaste.
Precisely. First, electrolyte absorption. This is simplicity itself. As your HF blade is
Yeah.
a hostile cyborg made, and your fuel cells will recharge on their own. Rather.
I would indeed.
But the repair process. Most military cyborg
So I need to slice them open and use Zandatsu to extract.
Basically what I can
Cut
do
and
now.
Take, in other words.
That's how I refill
Once
HP now.
extracted, you need only to
That's
crush
pretty
the unit in your hand
easy
to absorb
in
the
action.
repairing agent inside. Keep in mind, it is
You'll see it.
extremely delicate. If the unit should hit the ground, it will still repair your body, but less so.
Basically, harvest their organs before their body.
Rather gruesome, I realize. But then you...
I may be a citizen, but I've never really thought of myself as American.
Oh? Well, yes, I suppose I could understand
Denying
that in your
America.
history. But what then? Surely you don't identify as a Liberian.
I don't identify with anyone. No nation, no ethnic group. I'm my own man. Anyway, I seem to recall those gory torture porn movies were pretty popular in Germany, too.
Indeed. Well, everywhere except regions afflicted by actual warfare. It all has to do with taming our fears, you know?
Huh?
The desire to feed. These films allow the viewer to delude.
Okay, Doc. I got the gist.
Okay. Went on a little bit too long. Don't need to customize right now. Okay, I can do that now. There we go. There's the move that I'm gonna be using a lot because I really like its damage potential. Where's the little puppy at the beach that you can't damage? Actually, I'm not gonna go into that either. I don't wanna go search for it. First encounter is just after these steps. In theory, I shouldn't get hit by this, but I guess I'm rusty.
Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Pretty easy. I think one of them had the special left arm or arm for the collection of Doctor. I just totally missed out on it.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Ooh, spooky.
Easy there, Dracula.
Thanks,
Like I
Kevin.
said,
Thanks.
they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Yeah. See, Zankantou tutorial. I don't need no Zankantou tutorial.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. As I said, Dulce also on site.
So I go through the city.
Still, I think they do not.
Yeah. Was there anything good here? Nope. Oh, how did I do this thing again? God. Hopefully I don't screw this up.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
Oh, I lost it. Oh well. At least I got the left arm. Not a big deal.
Excellent, Raiden.
Oh, how did I do this again? Try without getting the civilian killed. Oh, I'm totally gonna get the civilian killed, and it's gonna...
Take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Okay, I'm just gonna make this a point right now. I am gonna try to save every civilian, so if I get a civilian killed, it's most likely I will restart to save the civilian. Alright, let's see if I can get this civilian.
What are you doing here?
This area is off limits.
the civilian still safe? Yeah, I think he's still safe. Whoop. Okay.
He is scared to death, Ryder. Let him know he is safe.
Thank you, thank you. I will not forget this.
That's all. I don't think there's anything important up there. Then we have our first, I forgot what these were called. These are pretty fun overall. Whoop. Oh, I did not want any part of that. Up. There goes my no damage run. Oh, I thought I could parry that. Well, I'm pretty sure I can. Eesh. I thought I parried that too. Nope. I'm getting really bad at parrying. There we go. Nope. There we go. Ah, I missed. There we go. No, orange aura doesn't mean unblockable. That actually means you can actually cut off that part of the enemy. Like, orange aura doesn't mean unblockable.
Very good, Ryder. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Oh yeah, I could actually stealth this part if you really wanted to. There's like one of the few things in the game you can stealth properly. Well, I know I'll probably screw it up, but I'll do it while it lasts. See how long I can do this. Nope, nope. That didn't last long. Ooh, babe. Okay, so the main problem in this match, I mean in this encounter, is the RPG. I want to take him out first. Yeah. Let the little Metal Gear, actually they're not Metal Gears. Okay, do that. Was there another one? Okay. And it's just these guys left. That means it's unblockable right there. But I could have killed him. trying to get my hits down. There we go. He's done. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I could have like killed him with that hit. Tried to parry that. Come on. Eeh, I need to cut this guy up. There we go. Yeah, I need to kill this guy right now. Oh no! I didn't get his part. Oh, I can just recover. There we go. I forgot I could just manually use items. I wanted to Zankantou him, but it's alright.
Up a wireless transmission near your position. Check it out. We may be able.
And intel. I forgot you can get intel from this game. Don't really care too much about the unlockables, but it's the only way you can add VR missions as well.
The stealth craft made it back to.
Da. No repairs necessary. Well, an old Soviet arm.
An Air Force for hire? That's a new one.
Ever since SOP, Mercs started to film more and more regular combat. SOP ended, but the trend did not. Most every modern military relies on PMC support in one way or another.
Good news for Maverick, I suppose. Anyway, that's quite... I was expecting a lot of turbulence. Didn't feel like I was a bird exactly, but probably the next best thing.
What's the next best thing?
The MQ-133C uses a brand new type of active adjustment control system. Sensors on the plane take readings 120. It is all state-of-the-art technology. There are only 3 of them in the... It is fitted specially for Cyborg. So maybe demand is a bit low now, but I think that will change soon, eh?
Eh?
It's funny. Its guts are all bleeding edge, but from the outside, it looks almost retro.
Until recently, stealth aircraft design was focused on radar-absorbing materials and improving aerodynamics. But lately, engineers are trying to use... Maneuverability is a low priority. This kind of plane...
maneuverability is overrated anyway.
And we can afford all this? I hate to ask, but will we clear a profit on this op?
You need not worry about such...
We're totally not profiting.
But yes, we should be fine.
Liar.
If the proper equipment can make or break a mission, we should have the best. That miss with the anti-air missile last month was a painful reminder of this lead.
Ah, yeah. I see. Kev, let's go over everything we have on Desperado.
Roger that. Desperado in...
Makes sense.
Yeah.
The U.S.
looks like almost
This
all of
wasn't
their
a...
actual... Says here their financials...
This wasn't really an entertaining codec.
Probably why they incorporated in Delaware in the first place. There's still a lot... They're a PMC in name only. What a name it is. Guess War Profiteers Incorporate reignite conflicts and walk off with... They also sounds like
Yep. Okay, this manual save with Courtney. Yes, I do, Courtney.
Roger that.
I wanted to follow up on our talk.
That came out really weird from Raiden.
The job. PMC work can be traumatic, even for non-combatants. If the pressure ever gets to be too much, have one of the ex-military there take over.
Just...
I'm not doing that, Raiden. PMCs wield massive influence over international affairs. Abolish, they need a better understanding of
Yeah,
what they
Raiden.
step in. The laws, politics, local cultures. Ex-military aren't here to provide that. They can't. We need civilian voices like mine here too.
Yeah, Raiden.
Right. Just take care of yourself.
Don't worry.
Stop trying to hit on her.
There's more than enough excitement for one lifetime.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd now be the world's clumsiest cyborg.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, Cyborg Courtney could have been your partner. I might have saved your ass.
How? By spilling coffee all over the enemy?
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh,
painful.
come on. I'm not that... Oh.
Way to go, Courtney.
Please tell me that was a joke. So these self-repair units and the other cyborgs, they mean they can heal themselves at any time?
Indeed. It is typically a slow process. Not much fast.
And you didn't think it was a good idea to give me one of these things?
Certainly not. We removed all extraneous options in your case to maximize power and speed, you know.
Healing wounds is extraneous?
Yes.
Your ability to absorb the nanopaste agent is far more efficient, Raiden.
I know, but...
And the standard repair unit, once depleted, is nothing but an empty shell inside you. Dead weight.
I get that, Doc, but it also means I need to...
No, it doesn't. Don't be silly. Simply avoid taking damage and you will be fine.
That's been working out for me well.
Simple.
Yeah. Alright, so what's coming up is another boss fight, so the Blade Wolf. It's actually a pretty fun fight overall. It's just a lot of parrying in it. If you really want to go that route. Like, if you really want to be efficient about it, you'll be parrying a lot of its main attacks. That's really weird. Okay.